Novi Urengoy in Yamalo-Nenets Autonomous District of Russia is the city of hydrocarbon-producing operators and construction companies. This is where natural gas, the main fossil fuel energy treasure, is recovered. Several dozens of kilometers away from the polar circle and unbearably harsh environmental conditions. Hundreds of wells are operated by thousands of skilled experts from the company Gazprom Tobicha Urengoy. In recent years, the northern fields can no longer be imagined without coil tubing workover units operated by the well-servicing company Gazprom Podzemremont Urengoy. Such innovative equipment is designed for well interventions and routing processes in oil, gas and gas condensate fields using a long-length flush joint tubing. A coil tubing unit is a self-propelled 10-wheeler equipped with a huge drum with a flexible steel tubing from 38 to 51 mm in diameter. The tubing is run into oil and gas wells down to 7 km with an injector tension reaching 36 tons. Those units are employed for capital workover operations, interventions and production maintenance, installation and removal of packers, safety valves, cement bridges, as well as for lost circulation treatment, hydraulic perforation of casing strings and a host of other things. In among a row of coil tubing processes, there is an inducing feed-in under controlled pressure, removal of produced water from flooded wells using inert gas, hydrostatic pressure testing of pipes, and other procedures associated with injecting liquids, gas and mixtures through a long-length tubing. The equipment can withstand a borehole pressure up to 700 atmospheres and a critical far north climate. The main task this technology is aimed to cope with is a multiple enhancement of hydrocarbon field production and involvement of most off-balance fossil fuel reserves ever explored in the Russian territory. Based on expert estimates, this provides a surplus of 50 million tons of oil and 30 billion cubic meters of gas annually on a national scale. So who could be the supplier of such a demanding equipment in the Russian domain of today's energy market? The high-tech coil tubing equipment is a brainchild of the company RGM-Neft-Gaz-Service, located in Voronezh in the central part of the Russian Federation. A decade ago, a group of experienced mechanical engineers united their intellectual potential into a production of the most demanded equipment in the domestic market. Nowadays, RGM-Neft-Gaz-Service is the only Russian serial manufacturer of coil tubing units and booster compressors. More importantly, the company pursues the challenging task to become the biggest Russian producer of equipment in the sphere of major well workover, hydraulic fracturing and fossil geophysics. Advanced pre-production technologies, along with manufacture, assembly using the best local and overseas equipment, continuous monitoring throughout the production chain, high-quality materials in compliance with stringent requirements, and highly qualified staffs to maintain high industrial practices. All of this contributes into the exceptional quality of our products. The proprietary engineering subdivision performs research and development activities to design process equipment for oil and gas and nuclear power enterprises. Their intellectual efforts have been protected through over a dozen patent rights. RGM-Neft-Gaz-Service offers a vast product portfolio. Having the most up-to-the-minute equipment and employing the cutting-edge technologies, we produce light, medium and heavy-class coil tubing complexes, booster compressors, pumps, process tanks, rewinding units, chains, hold-down blocks, tees, flanges, adapters, crosses, downhole tooling and a lot more. The Implementation and Servicing Division renders field supervision and a first-line support of oil and gas equipment supplied by the company. A continuous process control, high-quality materials and the most stringent requirements, along with the human resources possessing a profound production expertise, is the insurance of an excellent workmanship. All the equipment by RGM-Neft-Gaz-Service is certified and developed in strict accordance with customer specifications. It is authorized by the Federal Service for Environmental, Technological and Nuclear Supervision of the Russian Federation, certified by the Gazprom Quality Assurance System and the Customs Union. The company has established a training center for well workover specialists to operate and maintain the coil tubing booster equipment on a high expert level. We are focusing on mutually fruitful long-term relations with our customers, among which the most important one is Gazprom, a global energy market leader. In 2018, the Russian Ministry of Industrial and Trade, Gazprom, and the Voronezh regional government endorsed a roadmap on the cooperation of Gazprom and the regional industrial enterprises. RGM-Neft-Gaz-Service is one of them. Nowadays, our products are successfully operating at the fields of such market leaders as Rosneft, Novatek, Kazmunaygas, and others. The sales territory speaks for the relevance of the coil tubing equipment produced by the RGM-Neft-Gaz-Service. Our products are operating in the far north as well as in the south of Russia and in eastern Kazakhstan. Very soon a complete package is planned to be supplied to Yakutia as part of a huge gas transportation infrastructure project, the Power of Siberia. The manufacturing capacity of our facilities allows up to 12 coil tubing units a year. The demand is really high owing to the hydrocarbon production ramp-up trends. Thus, today's market demands over 30 brand new units. RGM-Neft-Gaz-Service is a reputable partner with a strong background and abundant experience in production and servicing of high-tech machinery on a par with internationally recognized analysts.